As our journey through the intricate world of tax revenue allocation comes to an end, one thing becomes clear. This process is not just about numbers and budgets. It's about the values we hold as a society, the investments we choose to make in our future, and the delicate balance between responsibility and ambition. From funding the schools that educate our children to supporting the hospitals that safeguard our health, tax revenues are the unseen threads that weave together the fabric of daily life. But behind every dollar spent lies a story of choices. Choices made by governments to prioritize, distribute, and invest in the common good. Accountability stands as the keystone of this system, ensuring that the promises made to citizens are fulfilled. With each decision, the weight of responsibility grows heavier as transparency and oversight become not just tools, but essential safeguards of public trust. Tax revenue allocation isn't just about sustaining the present, it's about shaping the future. It reflects the ambitions of a nation, the aspirations of its people, and the unwavering quest for progress. And as citizens, we are not just observers of this process, but active participants, guiding the course of governance toward the horizon of prosperity. It's a living reflection of the needs, aspirations, and values of a community. Like navigating the bustling streets of a city, every decision carries weight, influencing the lives of citizens in ways both visible and unseen. From forecasting unpredictable revenues to deciding how to allocate finite resources, budgeting presents ongoing challenges. It requires constant adaptation to shifting economic conditions, emerging societal needs, and technological advancements. With each challenge comes the opportunity to craft a future that reflects the collective hopes of the people. Transparency and accountability serve as the cornerstones of this process, fostering public trust and engagement. When communities are actively involved and informed, the budgeting process transforms from a bureaucratic exercise into a collaborative effort to uplift lives and enhance the quality of public services. It is a testament to the potential of collective action, where each decision contributes to the well-being and prosperity of the city, navigating toward a brighter, more equitable tomorrow. Exploration of public sector efficiency and effectiveness. We find ourselves reflecting on a journey that is as challenging as it is essential. The task of balancing limited resources with the growing needs and expectations of society is a dynamic expedition, one that requires continuous adaptation, innovation, and resilience. The path to delivering public services that truly make a difference is fraught with complexity, yet it holds the promise of profound societal impact. Efficiency, often viewed through the lens of cost-cutting, demands precision and care. Streamlining processes must be achieved without sacrificing the quality of services that touch the lives of citizens every day. Effectiveness, measured by the real-world outcomes of public services, remains the true north of public administration. Achieving meaningful, lasting improvements in health, education, safety, and welfare is the ultimate goal. But this requires more than just sound policies. It calls for a deep understanding of community needs and a commitment to long-term change. The journey of public sector reform will be shaped by technology, transparency, and community engagement. The interplay of efficiency and effectiveness will continue to challenge administrators. But with each step forward, there lies the potential to reshape societies for the better. This continuous journey reflects not only the resilience of public institutions, but also their capacity to empower communities and create a future that is just, equitable, and thriving. The role of taxation in financing Social Security and healthcare emerges as a powerful testament to our collective humanity. It is more than a mechanism for generating revenue. It's a cornerstone of societal solidarity, where the resources of many are pooled to safeguard the welfare of all. Taxation becomes an expression of our shared commitment to protect one another from life's uncertainties and ensure that no one is left behind. Taxation for Social Security and healthcare reflects the values of equity and justice. Social Security systems, supported primarily through payroll taxes, act as a safety net, ensuring that individuals are protected from the financial hardships of unemployment, disability, and aging. Healthcare funded through taxation underscores the belief that access to medical care should not be a privilege of the wealthy, but a right for all. The task of maintaining this delicate balance is fraught with challenges. The growing demands of aging populations and rising healthcare costs require innovative approaches and constant vigilance to ensure that these vital systems remain sustainable. As society evolves, so too must the mechanisms by which we finance these essential services. The decisions we make today about how we allocate tax revenues towards Social Security and healthcare will leave an indelible mark on future generations. These choices are not merely about economics. They are about the kind of world we want to build, one where compassion, fairness, and shared prosperity guide our collective path forward. Public investment serves as the cornerstone of a nation's development, laying the foundation for future growth, innovation, and well-being. By channeling resources into infrastructure, education, healthcare, and beyond, governments build the framework that enables societies to thrive. Roads, energy systems, and communication networks are the lifeblood of commerce. While investment in education empowers individuals to reach their potential, driving long-term prosperity. Beyond physical infrastructure, public investment also fuels research, healthcare, and environmental sustainability, shaping a future where innovation and equity are prioritized. This commitment to public welfare ensures that essential services are accessible to all, fostering a more just and resilient society. The challenge, however, lies in the balancing act between immediate needs and long-term vision. Governments must allocate resources wisely, ensuring transparency and accountability while addressing the most pressing concerns of the day. Bold decisions are often required, particularly when investing in projects whose benefits may only be realized in decades, but which promise to transform society in profound ways. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, rapid technological advancements, environmental crises, and global shifts, the need for strategic public investment becomes ever more critical. Public investment is more than a financial tool. It is a commitment to a shared future. It bridges the gap between today's challenges and tomorrow's opportunities, building a foundation upon which the dreams of future generations are built. The importance of continuing to invest in public goods cannot be overstated. For in these investments lies the promise of a more just, prosperous, and resilient society for all. Fiscal transparency is a crucial pillar of good governance, acting as the golden thread that strengthens the bond between governments and their citizens. It fosters trust by allowing the public to see how their money is being managed, creating a relationship based on openness, accountability, and engagement. This process is not merely about sharing financial reports, but about making the information clear, accessible, and relevant, helping citizens understand how government spending impacts their lives. The power of fiscal transparency lies in its ability to illuminate government operations, revealing where and how funds are allocated. This transparency builds public trust, an invaluable asset for any government. When people trust that their government is managing resources responsibly, they are more likely to comply with tax laws, support public projects, and participate in civic dialogue. Ultimately, fiscal transparency turns government spending into a shared responsibility between the state and its citizens. It transforms the often opaque world of public finance into a dialogue where citizens can see how their taxes are used, question decisions, and hold their leaders accountable. By fostering this culture of openness, governments build trust and create a partnership with their citizens, leading to a future where public spending reflects collective priorities, accountability, and shared prosperity.